Comic books. That's how I learned to read. Being born to a 16-year-old mom and raised by my grandparents in Orangeburg, we made do with the opportunities we created for ourselves because that's all we had. And I learned a lot from them too, that real heroes help people, value honesty and loyalty, and that every character's values come from their origin story. Here's mine. I grew up in this house. My grandparents didn't have much, but they raised me right. Taught me what most South Carolinians know. Character counts. So does hard work and helping others when you can. When they struggled to read their bills, I helped read them. When they lost their home, I promised to someday buy them a new one. And when a con artist took their life savings, I pledged to become a lawyer to protect innocent folks. So I worked hard, got a scholarship to Yale, and went to Georgetown Law. I always tried to do the right thing. So I came back home to help the people who helped me. I taught school, helped more kids to go to college, and yes, I bought my grandparents that house. My story is my story. Lindsey Graham's story is just comical.
Donald Trump,
I think he's a kook. I think he's crazy.
his policies are really bad for the country.
He's not fit to be president of the United States.
He's a race-baiting, xenophobic, religious bigot. No, I don't think he's a xenophobic, race-baiting, religious bigot. I like the president. I am like the happiest dude in America right now. I am all in. Keep it up, Donald. I'm sure you're watching.
He deserves the Nobel Peace Prize and then some.
Here's a guy who will say anything to stay in office. Lindsey Graham can't lead us in any direction because he traded his moral compass for petty political gain. Lindsey Graham, he's forgotten about the people he represents. You. I want to move us, all of us, in the right direction. When a rural hospital closes in your community, it becomes a situation of life and death. As your senator, I will work to fix it. I won't care who you voted for, what education you've gotten, what career you have. I remember a time when senators helped the people they represented. I want to bring the spirit of helping back. And that's why I am running for the United States Senate. I've been given a lot in life, but as we learned in church, to whom much is given, much is expected. So here's my pledge. If you live in South Carolina, I want to work for you. When you send me to fight for you in Washington, I'll never forget that my only superpower is your trust. I learned a long time ago, what you say matters, and character counts. I may not be a superhero, but I am a South Carolinian, and I'm ready to fight for a better future for our state and our country.